Hey, Ricky here. Welcome back to another episode of Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. And last episode, we completed this, well, not 100%, because I would say I 100% in the BuzzFeed, which we ended up finding the bees right here. I don't know what their actual name is called. I probably would put it on screen. I mean, I could just change it right now if I wanted to, but I choose not to. But we practically 100%ed at least the area of where we first discovered these BuzzFeeds and everything. And in this episode, we're gonna continue on with discovering another creature, another specimen, another friend to be, honestly. And it's this guy over here. Honestly, he kind of looks silly to me. He's like, he looks so, I don't know. I wouldn't say dumb, but look at those eyes. Look at the way he's acting. He doesn't even know that he has a leaf on his head, you know? But he's so carefree. Something dropped out of the leaves above. It must have tumbled out to escape the BuzzFeed swarm. Let's make a note of the creature too. Okay, but what is it though? We don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to brainstorm an idea of what we can call him. So, but before we figure out a name for him, let's just see what kind of characteristics he has. Feathered, but seamlessly flightless, yet still beautifully bird-shaped. Really? It's like another chicken or ostrich or penguin. But does it really look like it has feathers? It doesn't really look like it has feathers. If anything, it might be a naked bird, if you really think about it. And I dropped my phone! Oh no! It's alright, we'll leave it on the ground. Let's see here. Honestly, I'm still trying to think of what would be a good name for him. The leaf on his head looked quite dapper, but surely serves some unknown function. I don't think it serves anything. If anything, I think it just landed on his head and doesn't even realize it's on his head. That's how stupid it looks, honestly. I don't think it noticed it's a leaf on his head. If anything, he just thinks it's his hair. What sort of creature have we found now? I don't know, but we'll find out. Tiny wings, but not built for flight. But maybe it sings. Ooh! If it sings, then it might be different. I might have something of a, like maybe an idea then. And habitat question mark. Honestly, I kind of wish we are able to name them first before we go into that. But and as you noticed, guess what? I changed my color. Unlike last episode, I kind of forgot to change its color. But I ended up changing the red Yoshi to red Yoshi because honestly, it's my second favorite. Young master, where are you? Who are you? Oh, Yoshi! What are you doing here? Wait, a better question. Why are you red? You're normally green. Are you a different Yoshi? Oh shit, I'm so racist. I thought all Yoshis are the same apparently. But no, they all have different colors. I'm so silly me. Silly me. Have you seen the young master? No, we have not, but me right now, the player actually knows what happened to him, but my assumption is he's trapped in the book. But I don't know. Nuh-uh, we don't know. Ah, what? You saw him? You must tell me where we saw him? Since when? Yoshi, why are we out here lying? We did not see Bowser Jr. at all. If anything, we saw his fucking clown car. But other than that, we didn't see him at all. I don't know why you're lying right now, Yoshi. But I don't know. I think I don't know why, but I feel like if I changed the color Yoshi because red is my favorite color. I was like, I might as well start out with this one because red's my favorite color. I want red Yoshi, so let's start off with the red color to be the first one. But now he's out here lying. I don't know about green Yoshi, but I think Green Yoshi would be telling the truth, like, oh, I haven't seen him, or like, I don't know where he is, but he might be around here if you're looking for him. But meanwhile, Red Yoshi's out here being lying for no reason. We did not see Bowser Jr. at all. Why are we lying? What do you mean, no? Oh, you think he's here, but can't be sure. Huh? Ah, useless little Yoshi! Don't get my hopes up! I mean, now you know that he's here. So therefore, we're helping you quite a bit. If anything, you would have been, what if he wasn't here? Huh? What if he wasn't and you just spent your whole day just mindlessly searching inside a book? You would be so confused. Honestly. Oh well. Young Buster, where are you? Strange how he didn't really get the servant of the Buddhist Lord Bowser. I believe his name is yes, Kamek. Okay. How do you know that name? I'm familiar with the infamy. Unfortunately, I was once kept within Bowser's castle. What I don't know is why is he here patrolling my pages? Maybe he got stuck here just like how we got stuck here. Well, honestly, we're not really stuck here. We're like exploring and everything. Maybe he wanted to explore. Oh, well, you look at this. This dumb bird staring at the screen. Look at him. Look at him looking at between my eyes. And oh, I say the creature croaks on a note on the top of it. Really? What about this? Oh, that's what. He's practically a drum then. That makes sense. But look at him. Like, look at the way he just looks at us. Like, nope. 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 And what happens if we pick it up? We can't pick him up and we can't eat him. No, my word. It's a bit more mouthful. You can't be... You have an ambitious appetite, Yoshi. I seen Yoshi eat bigger, honestly. And if I remember correctly, wasn't there a game where Yoshi was able to shit out like a big ass egg? Honestly, but oh well. But yeah, it kind of seems like is there music? Oh, there's a different colors. Each color, do re mi. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Each different color and has a different thing here. And one, let's see. 2, 3. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? 4. Oh, 1. Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess we're trying to make some music right now. 1. What if I just like... Oh, I guess not. I was gonna see if I can like chain them together, but I guess not. But yeah, anyways, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, I changed to red color because it's my favorite color, honestly. So I was like, might as well stick with it. And I kind of forgot what I was saying earlier. With the... And 1, 2, well, you, 3. Do it again. Oh! Oh! 3. Okay, come on! And, oh, wow, we got our first flower. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. A perfectly performed musical scale. Ho, ho. But what if I just go backwards? Can we not go backwards? I guess not, because it is there. That is one way to. It was something. It's been so long that I've been in band, honestly, and I kind of forgot how things are, honestly, in band. Like with the do re mi, because that was the most important thing we needed to learn back then. And I guess we know. I want to see if I just hit. I hate myself with my aim. All right then, but. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about something where I know it may be late, but have you guys saw the new Nintendo Direct when it came with that was about Star Fox? And don't get me wrong, I'm kind of excited for some people that they're getting their game, honestly. But part of me feels like, what the fuck is Nintendo doing? You know, like legit, because. Why were they hiding that? Why did they hide it? Which makes no sense. Why they just ended up dropping that out of nowhere, because it was so weird, and we don't have a leaf for him. And let's see here, and which... Oh, we ruined it. Oh well. But kind of seems like we need to find a way. 1. What is his music note for? Eat it. Oh, its voice is much lovelier after eating that no fruit. It seems it has a high spirit or something. So it's a new fruit then. Oh, thank God you spawned back. I kind of wanted to see what I can give this to you then. Does that mean it just gives... If you give this to him. I did not mean for you to eat it! But oh, whatever. Go ahead and be happy, I guess. Let's see here. I am assuming... You change a different color. Alright. So I'm just going to keep you around with me. So maybe it will just change. And let's see. Well, we can just jump on him. Let's see. So can we just go back over here? No, we have to do that. We really do need to go back over here. By the way, what happens if I just ground pound here. Never mind. Nothing happens. Alright. But yeah, I kind of found it weird how they ended up dropping that out of nowhere. And also, for the fact that, in my opinion, like, the reason why I feel like it's weird is because, as much as like people were like, "Oh my God, yay! They dropped a new, a new Nintendo Direct game." I'm like, it's a remake. Why? Why? I kind of wish it wasn't, honestly, because I kind of wish it was a different game. But kudos to people who can just like end up liking, like not liking. What the hell am I talking about? Kudos to the people that like, finally got something that they wanted, honestly, because especially for Star Fox fans, because honestly, they have been ever since like what Star Fox Zero or something like that. That was their last game, and I was like felt bad for the community because legit, it made me like feel bad for them because like their fandom has been like hoping for a new game and they haven't really gotten one. And what do we get for that? Mellow Melody for Twinkling Stars. I didn't even know it's a song. Oh, my word, what a wonderfully croaky chair. And we're not going over there because I assume if we go through this, we finish with the level. So we're not gonna do that. And by the way, before we do this, I knew it. So it does give us something good. But why doesn't it not show as a new thing? And how much does it taste? Oh, it tastes good, I guess. Yoshi really did like that, huh? Let's see here. It's a different song. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. But something. What's up here then? Because something is over here. Oh, now these are small ones. Hold on. Get out of here. And it's, oh, hello there. It seems the croaking choir was hiding a few little ditties in here. So it's another way to call them little kids. Can we eat them? We can eat them? That's so messed up, Yoshi. They're babies. So I was like, the dirty ditties are more like sound bites. Okay, interesting. Carry a ditty. Honestly, I think I might know a good name for these, but later. Anyways, before we go through there, I want to see what kind of stuff do we have. Do we even have all our flowers for those? No, right? And can I just throw them at them? They just jump around like oh, look how cute they are. Like when he jumps around, they do kind of look cute. I know I was making fun of them earlier, but they kind of, you know. And can we eat that? Oh, I didn't want you to eat it, but sure, we'll make it work, I guess. I'm gonna go exploring around more. It seems like that we just reached to the final area of this place, so I'll go continue on exploring some like new areas to see if we missed something. So BRB. You know, there is something up here, but I can't really get to. But I have a theory. What happens if I just give this guy this thing and he starts becoming happy? We could jump higher? That's insane. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess that was one of the things that we could have just discovered on our own, but I didn't know that, honestly. So kudos to me finding that out. And so we get to this upper area, and it seems like it's another song that they sing. And before we do that, I gotta make sure I do it perfectly. By the way, what are these supposed to be? Are these supposed to be letters or something like that? Because it kind of seems like they might be just the alphabet of the book that instead of just money or currency, it is just straight up flowers, letters of the alphabet in the book's dictionary and stuff like that. Because it's like they look like Q's, you know. They kind of do look like Q's, but some of them look like R's and O's and M's and stuff like that. So and everything. And so I guess it might be it. And oh, we got the third one now. Ah, lovely lullaby. That song. My heart feels light and a little lamb, like a little lamb. All right then. And I remember there's something over here that we can just jump at. Oh, I wonder what happens if you give this. Oh, and they start bouncing around. That's kind of cool, honestly. And it's like, oh, it's so hot. Get it off of me. That's kind of funny. And oh, before we give it to someone else, I think now I know what these are meant for. As you notice that there's some of the birds around here are like sitting on top of some pipes or something like that, like right here in these tubes. If we just give it to this guy, he'll just start bouncing around, right? Like, ah! It looks so funny, honestly. It looks so hilarious. And alright, now that we know that, can we just... Is this another music that we need to do? It might be, and it just leads us back up here. Okay, cool. I guess now we know. And oh, he's still bouncing around over here. That's kind of funny. And like, ah, it's so hot. Why would you feed me that? My bad, guy. My guy, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. And oh, there's some water over here. I need to go find a someone, honestly. And oh, we're supposed to go. What are we supposed to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and making sure you don't need to. If you feel like you need to, if you need to hit them again, like don't. If you end up falling off, don't worry about it. And it seems like we need to go back here. Is that it? Or did I just missed it again? I guess we're supposed to repeat it again. All right, let's just do that again. Here, and ground pound that. But like I said, if you end up falling off, don't worry about it. You can still continue playing them. It's not really a huge end of the world. And they're the same. No, I guess it's a different color, but whatever. It's like, no, it's a little darker blue than the other one. So you did it wrong. So that's not the right note that we are looking for. How dare you? And oh, great. Now we got the last one. All right. I'm going to go find another chili pepper, honestly, so that we can, like, because there are some chili pepper. I hope we can spawn it. Get out of my face! Oh, they run out, I guess. Ooh, on that. And we can't really get up there anymore because straight up. I wonder, can I just cool them down if I eat them? Oh, they do calm down. Interesting. And oh my god. Oh, we wanted you over there. Ooh, all right. It's not really the end of the world, but what I'm gonna do right now is actually start over, and I'll meet you guys once I get the chili peppers that I need for the one other whatever question mark it is, and also get the fruit for that. So BRB. So I got the music note right here, the music or berry flower, whatever it's called, berry flower, music berry. And it looks like it's a nice area over here. I have a feeling we're supposed to use our egg to make noises around here. And some of them are sleeping. Huh. I'll come back with an egg then. And how convenient for me that there was a flower underneath there. I'm gonna see what happens if I just... Nothing much. Nothing really happens, honestly. It's just a random area. But I have a feeling that it's meant for something, you know? Because otherwise... Who knows? It might be meant for something, but I'll actually now think about it. I'll get something. Hold on. I came here with the baby one, honestly, but I have no idea if it's actually this or it might be. No, actually, it's not apparently. So I don't know what this whole area is meant for. I think it was just mostly for some money or whatever those letters or whatever it's called. Like I'm just gonna call it money or currency, but. It doesn't seem like anything came from that, so oh well. But I need to go make sure I get the chili pepper for that one area, so BRB. Actually, I think I know what this is meant for. Hold on. Let me see. Let this guy play the music again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Happy you. I think it's a happy birthday song. Happy birthday to Yoshi. Oh my god, because it is the anniversary of Yoshi, honestly. To you. There you go. And I guess that's it. Celebrate the song of her birthday. Oh, alright then. I think I discovered it. I was like, why is some of them are sleeping? And it just occurred to me. I tried to wake them up, but with the fruit and everything. But it seems like we just needed to hit it. Alright then. I discovered it with my big brain and everything. So, and before I know I said I was gonna go get the chili pepper, which we will right now. So, BRB. And now that we have the chili pepper in this area with the purple flower right here, and honestly, I think I should make the purple flower. Actually, yeah, I'll make it easier for me. Just making sure have this guy eat it. There you go. So that way we can come over here and make some of them bloom right here. There you go. Makes it easier for us. Oh, and I did not mean to. I mean, try to pick it up, not throw it. So, and I think I made someone mad. All right then. Just make sure have this guy. And what's up? Dave joins as a quick conductor. I didn't know if I just threw out Dave. Well, Dave on them. They ended up counting, but I guess it did. Okay, kind of cool. And I wonder what happens if I just do this. Hold on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Again, keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Go. Go. 2, 3, 4. And I guess that's what it was for. Just for the things, honestly. Get down here. Ooh, we broke it so easily. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it doesn't really give us any music for us, honestly. Oh well. This game was like, for this level, gotta make sure we cut the music out because we don't want anything for these guys. We want to make sure that they don't actually, you know, ruin our level making, because we gotta make sure we keep the music on silent so that way we can have these birds sing for us. I guess that's what it is, huh? Anyways, I think that should be it. Otherwise, there are some ideas I kind of want to do first, which is the one with the water. I want to go, when we saw there's a puddle of water, I want to make sure if I'm not missing something over here. And what's over here? It seems like there's, these notes are supposed to mean something. Hold on. And where the fuck did you come from? What the hell? I did not see that guy come from anywhere at all. Oh, okay. Something tells me I might need these guys up here. Just hurry up. Go play a song. Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. I guess that's what we're supposed to do? Or we're just supposed to get like a flower or something like that. It could be that. But I want to know, maybe is there a way that we can just get some leaves for some of these birds that can just, like, you know, what's the question? What am I thinking? Some of these birds don't have leaves on their heads. So I want to make sure, is it just like, can we get them a leaf? Maybe, perhaps, or no? And ow, you jerk. Actually, is it here? No, it's the one. That's something else. Anyways, I'll meet you guys back where the water pool is. So here we. And I am back. I kind of wanted to see what happens if we get them wet right here. And it seems like nothing really happens. Or they're not really in the water. Let's see. How about now? Oh, they just float. And that's not like a good discovery that I need to show, or what? Really? And look at that. They became fluffy. That's not important? I guess, or whatever. Whatever game. I thought I was being smart and I discovered a new a new thing, but never mind. Well, oh well. But anyways, I'm gonna go complete the level. I think we found almost everything that we need to do. If not, then I'll always do the cut, you know, and explain what we missed. But either way, I'll meet you guys at the end of the level. And I did try to do the whole music thing with the lullaby or the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but it seems like I didn't open it up, and I did the wrong button, by the way. I did not mean to start over. I meant to actually end exploration, if anything. But what an anticlimactic way to end the level, honestly. That's my fault for starting over, honestly, but whatever. And I need to stop saying that word. I noticed that I've been saying honestly a lot in my videos. Like, holy shit. It's like a catchphrase at this point. This creature needs a fitting name as well, doesn't it not? What name suit is best? I wonder. Honestly, I do have I'm thinking of a name, and it's something music related, obviously, but I can't really, I was gonna think of Crescendo, but honestly, that would be such a bad name, in my opinion. And I can't call it Tadstones or whatever, because it's that. So what is a good music name? And you know what? I think I found it, honestly. I will call it Ludwig. Because, and not because Ludwig or something like that for the streamer. Hell no, not that guy. I mean Ludwig, as in Ludwig von Beethoven. Because it is music related, and Beethoven is really well known. And it seems like Beethoven's a big word. I think it's like, what? Let's see, like Beethoven. Oh, that's 9 letters. I guess I could do that, but nah, I'd rather have it Ludwig, because like every time I see them, I'm like, oh, look at these Ludwigs around here, you know. So I'm just gonna call it Ludwig. Ludwig or whatever it's called, however you pronounce it. I'm just gonna call it Lud because it's so lewd, you know, Ludwig, and with the V, I remember if memory serves. That's how you pronounce it. That's right. I took music classes. I'm a band kid. That's right. No, actually, I don't really classify myself as a band kid because I really didn't give a crap about band. That's a fine choice. Well then, shall we officially name this creature Ludwig? This creature Ludwig. Yes, we will. And by the way, future me, make sure to put the actual name what these guys are actually called, so that way that way people were wondering like what the fuck are they, you know. And let's see, did we 100% it? First try. Did we please tell me. And they do get fluffy, huh? I told you they do get fluffy. And like, ah! I don't think get so mad. And leaf leave a leaf on top of its. I was wondering how to do that, but the game didn't tell me. And let me see. Is that it? Or is there's gotta be more. Huh. There's gotta be more. I know there's more of those guys over there. Honestly, we could have lived the whole world without seeing these creatures, because I feel like they're dumb, in my opinion, but... And... Is this game just letting me... I was like, why am I not... Am I frozen on this? No, it's just a cutscene. Whatever. But it seems like we skipped the animal, huh? I guess we have. Or... Wait, there's two. I don't remember these guys. At all. Did we skip this? Really? I guess. And now you're... Oh, wow, you're awake now? Cool. And what the fuck are you? Huh. We'll figure that out later. But anyways, let's go see Ludwig right now. And... Wow, we completed a lot of stuff. I have a feeling... Yep, I fucking knew it. There's still more stuff we haven't discovered yet. I swear. Alright then. I'll meet you guys once I discover everything that we can do at the moment. So, BRB. And I believe that is everything that there is to do for this level for the Ludwigs, because I feel like that's all. Yeah, we can't really do anything. Oh my god, that's annoying, but also rewarding because I did like it. So here's what I did. Actually, let me just get into the screen first, then I can explain what I did. Honestly. Anyways, that was annoying. That legit was annoying. And I keep putting the fucking start over not instead of exploration. Like, come on. It's I feel like they should have just, I don't know, the start over. It should have just made it retry, because I feel like start over it's something else. But I mean, me and my dumb ass actually, just misclicking that. Anyways, future me is gonna have a meantime. I'm being mean to myself in the future, because when I edit this, it's gonna be out of order, but so I'm gonna start off with these first. So these ones, a catchy jingle for jingling bells. So what you need for this is go back down to the whole area where you need to use the chili pepper. One of the guys, I think it's with the nut. If memory serves, yeah, with the nut. And honestly, if you follow what the nut does, you'll be able to do jingle bells right off the bat like that. Easy enough, honestly. If you just follow the whole nut, the way how the nut plays, then you just do it like that. But either way, it's on screen, just for example of how you do it as Yoshi. But yeah, and familiar friendly tune. I kind of forgot what this is about, honestly. I think that one is where you go at the end, in the ending, if memory serves. Yeah, in the ending of the whole area, you'll be able to, if you throw a Dave or Crazy Daisy, depending on what you named it. If you threw Dave at the Ludwigs, they end up like the Crazy Daisy or the Dave will end up playing a specific note. And once you figure that out, you start off like you don't have to memorize the whole thing, like where the Dave fell. If anything, what you could do is memorize where it fell first. And then, well, where it fell first, and then start off from there, because later on the Ludwigs end up like flapping the little feathers to say, "Hey, hit me now, hit me now." So that way you'll know like what's the next note. Easy enough. Like that's an easy way to figure it out. But later on in the other ones, it's gonna be hard to figure out how to do those. So, anyways, but we'll get to that once we reach to it. Anyways, and I think we passed the thing when we need to do. So this one I struggled with. Leave a leaf on the top of the dapper hat as a dapper hat. So there are some Ludwigs that don't have a leaf on their head. I was like, do I just find a leaf or whatever? Legit, that's what you do. So there are some areas in in the whole level where some of the late leaves are rustling and they're falling down. If you wait long enough, you'll end up getting a leaf falling down, and it will fall on Yoshi. So you are able to place it on on any of the Ludwigs that have no leaf on their head. Simple enough. It's easy as that. But regardless, it was hard for me to discover that on your own. You really need to be patient in this game to figure out the little things that happen in between. So yeah, that's one. Now do ti la so fa mi re do. Just like the before with this one right here with the do re mi fa so la ti do. Same thing, but you play it backwards instead, and you just start off from the top, and then you make your way down, and that's how you're able to complete this whole little mission right here. Honestly, I thought that's what I thought. I thought I did it perfectly, but I guess I didn't. So I was like, wait, can I just play it backwards? I guess not. You have to like I guess I messed up on that, but either way. And cracked nuts open with a heated hop. So whenever you give a chili pepper to one of the big birds, or whatever bird you give it to, bring the nut to the high ground, and once you do, just let the guy bounce on it. Actually, this kind of sounds bad, but yeah, just let the one of the Ludwigs bounce on the nut. Wording, and and eventually it'll bust open. You know, wording again. So that's one way to complete this mission. It's really simple enough. And now, filled in the gaps of Birthday's Anthem. I struggled with this. It didn't make sense to me up until I figured out like I was wondering why was there like gaps in between. Even when you have to wake them all up obviously to complete this one, but there are some gaps that um that the Ludwigs are in between each segment. I thought that was for design, but it's not. So when in between those gaps, that's when you make Yoshi make a sound. It doesn't have to be either him throwing an egg or him or just pressing A, depending on your controls you have. Whenever you try to pick up someone, press A, whatever that button is, and in between those segments, and that way you'll be able to just complete that mission. It's simple enough. You have to like do it in between, and at the end, once it hits to the final Ludwig, you press A again, and that's how you complete it. Simple enough like that. So cool down its vocal cords. I thought there was something to do with the fucking water. So wherever the big Ludwig was that had the pool, um, what you need to do is have the little babies eat the chili pepper, and once you do that, you're able to just that's an easy way. I think you're able to just do the big ones as well, but it's easy for me just it was easier for me just to get the small ones. That way, once you have the small ones, eat the chili peppers, you're able to pick them up and bring them to the water and place them down. And once you do that, it will end up just cooling off. It's cooling off. So it's really simple with that one too. And inharmoniously heated. So what you do with this, it's just depending on like what you do with this is have multiple Ludwigs who eat the chili pepper on screen. It can either work with either having the a big one and then the little one on screen, and then it counts like that. But if not, it counted for me. But if not, make sure to has just get a lot of chili peppers and make everyone mad. It's just simple enough, honestly, because legit, if you make everyone mad on screen, that's how you are able to accomplish it. So simple. Honestly, this one was easier than the ones that came before it. And each singer carefully chooses a lovely leaves for the entire choir. What you do for this one is just find every Ludwig that doesn't have a leaf and just give it to them. Simple enough. I'm not gonna put that on screen because it's just self-explanatory on that part. And now the last one, which is stupid. And honestly, if anything, if you know music, if you know band and stuff like that, and you know the exercises that people do in band, then you would understand this. If you know how to play a xylophone and you know or a xylophone, piano, or any musical instrument as well, like, other than percussion, you will know you'll know like one of the exercises is just straight up hitting single notes double, and then it's just like it's a practically a simple basic music exercise that they put into. Same with the do re mi sa fa so ti or whatever it's called. It's this one too. And honestly, it kind of bring me back memories from band. And honestly, I was like, oh thank God, like oh wow, so happy that I got to remember band. But I'll put it on screen. You have to follow a specific sequence of Ludwigs and just jump on their heads. I'll put it on screen like what you're supposed to do, like the order, but I'll also put in the numbers because you have to do this at the end of the level or at the end of the area. That's where you're supposed to do them, and I'll just put on the numbers like and what order you're supposed to hit them. Like if I say two, it means hit the second one, and if I put 222, it means hit the second one 3 times or 2 times, depending on how I put it on the screen. So, either way, that was annoying. It was, but regardless, we managed to figure that out. And and with this one, there was no indicator. I really did legit had to look that up and find a way to find a way what this was supposed to mean until I figured out that it was practically a basic music exercise to warm up. So yeah, but anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm glad that we did this level. Honestly, the Ludwigs, it just goes to show that these things, this game's not gonna be kind. Legit, you really have to look like think outside the box, and also like even though it feels calming and everything, you have to be like think outside the box for this. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, I have a feeling I'm gonna do this one because I did not think this was a thing. And it has a face, so I'm assuming it's alive. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. What is this supposed to do?